You change drastically as a person, you're going to live the exact same life you've always been living. See, in my case, I'm in my 20s now, I'm 21. My biggest regret is actually that I don't have many memories of my teens. If I could go back, I wish that I could actually go and have a lot more experiences with new people and be less anxious and actually just explore new things with different people. I've already lived a quarter of my life, and if I don't change something incredibly drastically, I'm going to live the rest of it the exact same way that I did before. It would be insane for me to think that the rest of my life is going to be any different. The first 20 were okay, mediocre I suppose, and the next 20 will be about the same as well if I live a similar life. The average life expectancy is only 80, so if you're 20, you've already lived a quarter of your life, and half that time you're spending just sleeping. Think about how many memories that you have, and just times that by 4, assuming you have perfect memory. That's all you'll ever get if you live the same life. So your goal is important, but the journey is far more important. The goal might be an object or an event that might make you happy, but the journey, it gives you the opportunity for a lot more things to happen. It gives you the opportunity to be humbled, to develop skills and discipline, and maybe even if you're lucky, actually feel a sense of pride for what you've done. And to me, that's a real adventure. As opposed to just striving for something, you're striving to become someone. And that means that the happiness is actually because of yourself. You're not just happy because you own a Lamborghini or because you have a lot of money in the bank, which in all honesty, that stuff will become fickle and eventually you won't care about it anyway. You'll develop into a person that you love. You'll actually become someone who you resonate with. And that's way better for me anyway. Like, that's more like the kind of person I would want to be for sure. See, a car will never make you love yourself, but maybe the capability and the discipline to actually change someone's life and help them might. I just want to live a bigger life. Like, I want to just explore more, do more, help more, you know, communicate with more people, like through YouTube and stuff like that. I think if we all just constrain ourselves to the things that we're comfortable to, like work and so on, we'll only do the bare minimum. And that's what you'll get. You'll get the bare minimum enjoyment. You'll get the bare minimum, like, memories in your life. How do you expect to get something fantastic out of mediocre effort? And obviously, if you put a lot of effort in, you know, the journey's going to be so much richer. But the truth is that we're all very different, and what might work for one person might help them in their journey might be completely irrelevant to your journey. One person out there might be telling you that you should go bodybuild, but I mean, look at Bill Gates. He's achieved exactly what he wanted to achieve, and he never went to the gym. So my advice to him would be completely useless. And you need to make sure that you're choosing your own path. So in short, make sure you're not going down the same path if the life that you've lived you're regretting. You're just going to get the same result. You can't expect to have the same day and expect a different result. So make sure that if you're unsatisfied with where you are, that you start changing things, you start taking action, an action that you value, not someone else. Alright, I love every one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.